On the last episode of Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, Sky Morrow was fucking retarded and recorded an episode while the last episode was being exported, resulting in a video that is unwatchable. But we already saved, so we cannot really go back and get that footage and fix it up. So here's a recap of what happened. Snake recovered a map showing a route to the harbor, but he has to go across the rail bridge. The rail bridge is blocked, so he has to blow up a bunch of shit to get past some rail bridge, so people will be distracted and run to the explosion, so we can go across the rail bridge. And we did 2 of that on the previous episode, and this time on Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops.
Well, like I said back there, I fucked up and I recorded the last episode, the episode after the one that you saw last time. While the video was recording, I thought it'd be harmless because I did that with Pokemon before. It was no big deal, there was no bad effects. But turns out, the PSP emulator takes up more memory than the Game Boy Advance emulator. Who would have thought? Huh? So it was pretty much unwatchable. I gave you a brief recap of what happened. Basically, we have to distract the guards at the rail bridge by blowing shit up. We blowed 2 shits up, and now we have to blow 1 more up before we can get across that rail bridge, so we can make it to the harbor. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the Soviet petrol base, which is apparently the opposite of the Soviet diesel base. Our distractions seem to be working. 2 of the guard units on the rail bridge have already left their posts. A few more diversions like this and the bridge is sure to empty out. I see you've infiltrated the enemy patrol base. Find the armory there and set the TNT to blow it sky high. As an added bonus, it should cripple the enemy's ammo supply chain. Let's put a show on they won't forget. Oh yeah. Start up that engine. That's what it sounds like in real life. This is realistic. We're talking here. Snake's about to die. That's not good. Alright, this is a sabotage mission. Make sure you correctly identify the target position and be careful with that TNT. Good luck. Okay, I do believe Snake is the one with TNT though. Ooh, shit. Guess we're gonna have to go and risk. No, you know, we're not gonna risk it. We're gonna drop the TNT and we're gonna switch to a different member. Jonathan, do your thing, man. Alright, where are we? There's TNT right there. Go ahead and equip that. And what's it look like the target on our map? Target on our map, please. Is it not showing it? Oh, it's all the way on the other side. Alright, that's fine. We can make it there. We're a chameleon. See up there in the corner? It's a chameleon, which we are. So all we have to do is continue being a chameleon. And we should have no problems planting that TNT and blowing that shit up. I think it was a nice touch. They have the guards. Some have rolled up sleeves. Some have, you know, their sleeves down. You know, differentiates them a little bit. Like that. Okay, yeah, that guy's got the rolled down, rolled up sleeves. That guy's got. You know, you saw him. You fucking saw him. Wait, where's the? Oh, we're close. It's behind us. It should be in there. Pardon me, sir. I'll just need to be in here for a second. I need to close that door. We're running on low on okay.
What the?
Excuse me, sir. Oh, no. Roll to sleep. Alright, we'll go ahead and lay that right there. Just be safe with what. Oh, whoops. I'm just gonna lay another one. Whatever works. I think Jonathan's dead, though. He's fucking dead. Okay. Nice job. All you need to do now is get out of there. Have a safe trip. See you next fall. That was brand new then. This is 1970. Surprise security. Who gives a fuck? Boom! Did you see the size of that explosion? The enemy's got to be pissing their pants by now. Security on the bridge is down to almost nothing. I'd say we pretty much have achieved our objective. Of course, I wouldn't complain if you took out 1 more target. New report. I mean, donkey, carp, cheetah. Mantis! Turtle! Yeah, I did some, yeah, okay. So we got quite a large group of guys going on here. Can we select no, we gotta select one at a time. That's kind of lame. Okay, let's get Team Bravo. And Donkey, you can go to, let's see, that's the technical unit. Go to the technical unit, Donkey. Donkey! It's a terrible, terrible strike impression. Technical unit is probably the one we want to concentrate most on. Mantis, like Psycho Mantis, so he's got to be smart. Oh, we accidentally took Cheetah out, I think. Let's put him in the medical unit just for shiggles and gits. And I think everybody's, let's check out that report. Soviet patrol base indicates there's an, who cares? We don't need that. We'll go ahead and start the mission on the rail bridge. Here's the situation. Our diversion was a success. The security presence on the rail bridge has been reduced dramatically. Now we can go to the harbor. Yeah, finally. And I wonder what Elisa meant when she said you'll find what you're looking for there. What the hell could it be? Beats me. That's what we're going to find out. But something tells me we're not going to be happy when we do. Right. Let's get a move on. We need to cross the bridge and get to the east side.
East side.
Alright, let's start that mission. It's suspenseful. Suspenseful. Who's there? How's the guard situation on the bridge? Looking good, huh? Then all we have to do is cross over. We're heading to the east side of the peninsula. I assume since they gave me the option to do one more, there's going to be at least like 1 or 2 guards there. So, I mean, we're prepared. We got multiple guys going. There's a truck right there. And there's a guard with a shield, so we're going to have to be sneaky getting around him. Let's equip our Mark 22. Fuck rid of that ammo. So much ammo, not enough guns. We don't need any big fancy guns. All we need is our Mark 22 and maybe an A1 steak sauce gun. We will be golden. Alright, that guy's on the back swing right there, so let's go ahead and aim. Oh shit. We gotta take him out before we get saw. I don't even know. There we go. Alright. Easy peasy. Let's see if he's got any life medicine kits on him or something. Something that could help us. Snake's about to die. One shot, he's going down easy. Give it up. Yes! Perfect. It's the first time I think that they've ever given me anything I actually wanted from them. Other than fucking ammo. Goddamn ammo. Alright, let's get going. Action roll into the objective. Excellent. We made it through without a scratch. Hurry on to the harbor. We can do it to go to the harbor. Lame. Based on what Snake said he heard from that female soldier, the thing we're looking at is the harbor. Right now, we still don't have a clue what it is. It could have something to do with Fox's rebellion. In any case, the fact that we need every little bit of intel we can get, sneak into the harbor, and conduct a search as you see fit. Of course, you should still exercise caution, be extra alert for any security. We can't rule out the possibility that this is a trap. I can't tell you how many times I've been sweet-talked by a broad into getting my ass kicked. Ho, ho, ho. New report from the spy unit. Let's check it out. Snail. Starfish? What is this? SpongeBob's house? What's that new? And confirm the presence of a soldier being held captive in jail cell located frontline patrol base. We might as well go ahead and help that guy. But before we do, Snail, my man Snail, new guy, he's going to the harbor. Harbor? Harbor. Harbinger of the apocalypse. Starfish, you head to the harbor too, just, you know, for assurance. Boom, there it is. Alright, let's head back to the mission, and let's see about that Soviet patrol base prisoner. According to this report, there's a soldier being held prisoner out there that make a good target for recruitment. Stage a rescue effort, and I'm sure he'll join our ranks. Every new recruit can find helps. You can find helps. Go save the guy. How do we know it's a guy? It could be a chick. I didn't mean to do that. Shut up, Campbell. And let's do it. Okay, it's all Snake likes to move in the night. Hello? Alright. Did the game freeze on me? The game freeze on me? What the fuck? God damn. Oh. Hold on, I'll be right back. I gotta reload my save and do everything all over again. What the fuck, game? Okay, everything is, let's save that person. Where's the guy on the map? I guess he's not on the map. I suppose so. Let's switch out because Snake's low on stamina. No place to hide. No place for Hideo. Let's find another place to hide then. Point one. Let's bring out Mammoth. And let's find this guy. Well, this will probably be sped up. If not, it has not already been already. He doesn't need to use any of that, so let's bring out that pistol. And let's find that guy. Where would a jail cell be? If I was a jail cell, where would I be? I don't think it's really, you know, relevant where a jail cell would be, as long as probably be in the most efficient place for someone who would put the jail cell there. Alright, well, we're down in the catacombs. This guy can't get enough medkits. He's so great. Aha. Okay. Ba-boom. Wait, who's there? Who else saw me? Menu full. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that huge gun.
The enemy is attacking from an unknown position.
There we go. We're free, brah. We're free. Does that end the mission? Because that'd be very helpful if I just ended the mission right there. Oh, okay. This thing's codec screwy. I know this is an emulator, but, you know, I thought emulators were pretty good. Anyway, we got that guy. And let's see if he's in our donkey and see an enemy. That's a terrible name. Poor guy. Let's go ahead and put donkey. Pretty sure donkey's a better name than see an enemy. Because that's what happens when the bad guys go bleep. They make the noise because they see an enemy. Harbor. She said you'll find what you're looking for there. Looks like we'll find out what she was hinting at soon. Get that intel. Let's start the mission, and I think this will be the last mission for the video. Just a short video, get things back on track after the disaster, which was last time. Are you going to have actual information for me? Your mission is to investigate the harbor based on the lead Elisa provided. And guys, next time one of you tries to get a young chick to spill juicy info, make sure you get the damn specifics. Conduct a thorough search of the harbor. Campbell out. Alright, so let's commence montage of me running around looking for shit. And it's much easier if I got Jonathan doing it, because he is a guard, much like these guys. And this guy clearly just saw me bust out of a cardboard box, so that's definitely suspicious, but you know, if that's their way, I cannot judge. Does he have... Okay, let's get rid of ammos. Don't need them. I just got both. Dang it! Don't need ammo. Don't want. Get away from me. It'd probably be suspicious if I rolled out of that window, no matter how tempting it is. So let's go ahead and go over the bridge. We gotta look extra non-suspicious, so we better get our AK. Let's go looking for some... whatever this is. Maybe it's a Metal Gear. That'd be exciting. Okay, there's nothing down here. Can't get caught climbing, because for some reason that makes us not invisible. Is it back here? This would be a good place for hide and go seek. Can we hang over the edge? No, I can't. Alright. I think it's funny because the stalking walk, hold the triangle and walk, that makes you suspicious. But that would probably be, you know, the way a guy would walk normally if he was on patrol. He wouldn't be running around like all this bullshit. But hey, I won't judge the guy. He's really low on stamina though, so we should probably switch him out soon. Fucking egg. This Claymores. Okay. Alright. You've incurred the wrath of Jonathan. Please die. Oh.
Requesting backup.
We can't spare any.
That's what I like to hear. Can't spare any reinforcements. Just kill everybody. And see if we can get some rations off of them. Rations? Nope. Ammo. Don't need ammo. Okay. That guy? Nope. Giving us ammo. Jonathan will kill everybody. And he will not even think anything of it. He will not blink at the fact that he has killed everybody. He is a ruthless murderer. So, I mean, in case you guys need to know about his character, he's a ruthless murderer. And he's about to die. Oh, medical kits. I'll always take medical kits, of course, but I really would like some rations right now. Did the guys disappear to save Ram?
The enemy's here.
Yes, they are, and you're dead. So please, thank you for shopping, Johnny Than. It's great prices at low discounts. And twice the deals, half the price. Give me some rations. You can get your killing for free if you just, give some rations. So I guess it's not for free, but it costs you some rations. Die, please. This place is going to be empty by the time I'm done with it. I'm going to equip that thing. Give me some rations, please. Any kind of medical supplies will be greatly appreciated. Because I'm getting low on both, especially stamina. Need some rations. Help a brother out. Okay, let's see if we can get somewhere before Jonathan dies. Because this is getting crazy. What's this? TNT? Not needed. Don't need. Maybe need. The thing didn't tell me I needed it, so I'm not going to leave it. Jonathan's nearing death. Does not look like... I had high hopes for this, but let's go ahead and jump down there. See if we can get on this boat. I believe this is the boat. Looks like a boat. Rations? Someone spare some rations. I would just love some rations. Right? Oh, he died. But triggered a cutscene?
Freeze! Yankee dog! Keep your filthy paws off my collection! Well, if it isn't Colonel Skaronsky. I'd heard you were on the run, but to think a base commander such as yourself would be caught hiding in a place like this...
Shut up! You think you scoundrels can just do as you please on my base? As soon as my reinforcements arrive from Russia, we will crush you like the vermin you are. We will teach you whose base this really is. The same goes for that bastard Gene as well.
Pathetic. Is it hard, being an officer that is, when no one follows your orders?
Silence! What are you? You're a monster!
You try to kill a man and call him monster? Such crude behavior.
Damn it! My arm!
I'd heard an intruder was lurking about here. And here I find I've come all this way for nothing. I'd been hoping to see the face of an old friend. Wasn't I? Snake? My raison d'etre? You're not worth killing. But I can't have you wandering around like this. There. That should hold you.
How dare you put me in a cage like a cow!
Be quiet. The lock should melt sometime before you starve to death. Best to save your strength. Python, you're alive.
Who's there? Have you come back to kill me, Yankee dog? Guards! To my side! Eliminate the intruder! This is a direct order from Colonel Skoronsky! You're not the same man as before. Do not worry. My orders fall upon deaf ears anyway. 4 weeks. It's been 4 weeks since that whelp Jean arrived here. And in those 4 weeks, everything has changed.
Aren't there any soldiers still loyal to you?
You must be joking. Wouldn't you like to know how in just 4 weeks, that man was able to bring the entire peninsula under his control?
He announced he was building a mercenary nation, right? A country of soldiers.
Ha! A mercenary nation? Preposterous! This piper has them all dancing to his tune. But I won't be fooled. His methods are simpler. His tools lie deep in the hearts of all men. Greed, and that which lays beneath it. Fear. He simply reaches beyond the impenetrable wall that guards men's hearts, and then strikes! Strikes at their most vulnerable point. Fear. Yes, fear.
Fear?
Compared with the fear that man brought with him, that puny weapon you carry is harmless. You have no idea. No idea how terrible that man truly is.
Fear, huh? Lavochkin, LA-5. What's a World War II fighter doing here?
It's a part of my collection. Once the king of Russian fighters, it could hold its own against the Focke-Wulf and the Messerschmitt.
Were you a fighter pilot?
Indeed I was. Yes, a fighter. If only I had a MiG. Or a Sukhoi. I would riddle Jean's body with holes this very day. Somebody! Anybody! Bring me a plane! A plane!
That was pretty fucked up.
What a weirdo. Well, forget about Skoronsky. Let's continue the search. Somehow I don't think that drunk was the thing Elisa wanted us to find. Okay, let's see if Jonathan can make it. He's pretty fucked up. Riddled with bullet holes. About to die of exhaustion. That's strange. That crate looks a bit out of place. It's labeled Made in USA. That's gotta be it. This is what she wanted me to find. If only Jonathan can make it. You can make it, Jonathan. You're so close. You're so close. There's a snake. I found that crate they were keeping the prototype weapon in. How can you be so sure? It reads Made in USA on the crate. They must have disguised it to make it look like it's headed for Vietnam. Interesting. So what's the problem? I just checked some of the crates, and they're empty. The contents must have already been shipped out of the harbor. What? Are you saying this was all a wild goose chase? Looks that way, but there's one thing that caught my attention. What? It's gotta be the Babe in the Month centerfold taped to it. No, I fucked that up, whatever. No, this isn't your bedroom we're talking about. Ooh! They left a bunch of spare parts behind. Heat rounds with a recoilless cannon. Square barrels for an M1919, and the bulletproof armor close to 5 inches thick. Whoa, snake. Those sound like parts for a tank or an armored vehicle. There's got to be some kind of mistake. The new weapon in the U.S. was developing was supposed to be able to hit every major city in Russia, right? It's got to be something along the lines of a ballistic missile or an aircraft. I know that, but by the looks of the crate, it's definitely a land-based weapon. I'm sure of it. Something doesn't add up here. We might be overlooking something important. I'll see what else I can find here. Alright, be careful, Snake. Oh, we were so close. We gotta find more, but Jonathan's about to die. Another call. Wonderful. Hopefully he doesn't freeze on us again. Kimball. Who is this? Oh, I'm sorry. I just heard a familiar voice and thought I'd say hello. I can't thank you enough for taking care of Volgan. I have no idea what this voice is supposed to sound like. Volgan, at Groznygrad. Yes, so you do remember. Who are you? Sorry, but I can't reveal my name just yet. For now on, you can call me Pravidiani. Pravidiani. Ghost. Call me whatever you please. After all, a name is nothing more than a decoration. But more to the point, I was listening in on your conversation just now. You seem to have quite an interest in the prototype weapon. You know something about it. Do you remember the Shagohod? That monster the Sokolov built? It was a nuclear-armed tank that could fire a missile from the ground. Then you mean... At least you're beginning to catch on. So the prototype weapon that Gene stole is a nuclear tank? But the Shagohod was only capable of firing a single intermediate-range missile. It couldn't possibly hit every major city in Russia. You're right. The old Shagohod could never do that. But America has already developed a working MIRV. Multiple independently targetable re-entry vehicles. A single ballistic missile that carries multiple nuclear warheads, each capable of striking a different target. That would let it hit multiple cities at once. Precisely, but MIRVs do have their weak points. Low accuracy, the high cost of deployment, and the inability to control them once they've been launched. The prototype that Gene stole is a nuclear tank developed by America to make up for these shortcomings. A new type of nuclear tank. The new design travels along a ballistic trajectory that allows it to infiltrate the territory of any country in the world. No ABM system would be able to stop it. As a nuclear launch platform carrying multiple warhead missiles, it can penetrate any type of terrain and neutralize an enemy country all by itself, without requiring any support whatsoever. They're going to strap the Shagohod to an ICBM and launch it into an enemy country? That's impossible. It would be possible for the Shagohod, but what if it was something smaller and more mobile? For instance, a walking tank. And what if it was used to boost far more powerful than the Shagohods, like the Saturn rocket they used to launch the Apollo lunar module? A walking tank. Of course. At the same time Sokolov was developing the Shagohod, the Gronin lab was developing a bipedal walking tank at Groznygrad, called Metal Gear. Ghost, are you Gronin, the man who designed Metal Gear? No, Gronin must be dead. He was killed by Volgan. Gronin, that name brings back memories. But go ahead and believe I'm Gronin if you like. So Metal Gear is actually a walking nuclear-equipped tank with multiple small nuclear warheads. Exactly. However, it's still in the preparation stage. It's not ready for launch yet. What was stolen from America was only the Metal Gear vehicle itself. Gene intends to arm it with a Soviet-made warhead stole on this peninsula. But it can't use Soviet warheads. I fucked up, but it can... Fucked up again. But it can use Soviet warheads? Oh, wait. The blueprints for the Metal Gear were originally Soviet-made, too. I'm surprised they were able to smuggle something of that size out of America. They had a government official involved. He is said to be dead. But I'm guessing he is at an airport or other likely places regretting what he has done. All right. Got it. So if I take out the nuclear storage facility on this peninsula, we can prevent Metal Gear from being launched. I'll give you whatever help I can. Even if I am a ghost, it still doesn't feel right to let them launch Metal Gear into the motherland. Okay, I'll believe you, Ghost. My frequency is whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter, because you won't be typing it in anyway. I'm counting on you to stop Metal Gear. Who the fuck is this ghost? And Jonathan made it without dying. Great. Fucking wonderful. Work has begun on a mine detector. I guess that's good. A man called Ghost. I'm not sure if we can really trust this guy yet, but those spare parts Snake found lend his story some credence. Now we'll just have to take his word as fact. In any event, we know that this new Metal Gear weapon is just a frame that hasn't been armed with newts. Newts? She turned me into a newt, hasn't been armed with nukes. If we can find the nuclear storage facility and render the nukes unusable, Metal Gear will be nothing but a pile of useless scrap, right? That settles it. Our next mission is to find the nuclear storage facility. Now that we're over the bridge and into the east side of the peninsula, there are a lot of areas we need to Let's redeploy our spy units and start collecting intel on Metal Gear and the nuclear warheads. As for the sneaking unit, why don't you get us some more new recruits? By the way, do you know about the medical and technical units? As new recruits, they sign some medical unit and technical unit made your sortos weren't how fast they develop new weapons. Trust your men to do their job, and some old fucking tutorial shit. So that'll be the end of this episode of Pokemon. I already did that joke. Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. Let's see what we can do with our managing. Everybody's taken up, and so we got security base. Security base, I guess, would be the next place, since that's the only place we haven't gone. Let's take halibut. No, let's take carp, because I don't give a carp. If we took halibut, I would have made a joke, because we'll take halibut just for the halibut, because it sounds like halibut. Whatever. Let's wait and recover some people's stamina. Got a new report from the spy unit. Let's see what that's all about, and then we'll finish this episode up. From the harbor. Indicate there's a who gives a fuck. Let's wait again. And usable Mark 22. And wait one more time, just so everybody's stamina is as high as we can get it before the next mission. Alright, well, I'd like to thank you for watching this Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops. I have no idea how far we are into the game at all. It's almost New Year's. I'm yawning. Oh, December 14th. That is my brother's birthday, fun fact. And we're going into 1971 probably in the next episode, if that matters at all. So I'd like to thank you for that time. If you have any suggestions for me or any game tips, leave them in your pocket.